There's a common idea floating around that you owe your parents something. Maybe it's because they raised you, fed you, or sacrificed for you. But if you stop and really think about it, that idea doesn't hold up the way people want it to. It's not about debts or payments between people, because parents don't give birth to children as a business deal. They don't write you a bill for all the years they took care of you. When someone says you owe your parents, often what they really mean is they want to make you feel guilty. They want you to carry a weight, like you are less than you are if you don't follow their rules or meet their expectations. That guilt can feel crushing. It makes you doubt yourself and wonder if you are ungrateful or selfish just because you don't want to live your life their way. But guilt doesn't create real debt. It creates confusion and pain. Real relationships don't work on guilt or obligations. When parents care for children, it's part of being human and a role many take on. It's not an investment where they expect exact payback later. Think about it this way. Kids don't get to choose their parents. That means the whole setup isn't voluntary from the start. So expecting a kid to owe something back as if they signed a contract ignores that. It's a one-sided idea, designed to keep control or make the child feel smaller. People sometimes say respect or gratitude means owing, but respect and gratitude are feelings that come naturally when things are good between people. They don't come from force or guilt. And if parents have made mistakes or hurt their kids, the idea of owing only makes things worse. There's also something very real in how society pushes this idea. It's common to hear, especially in families, that you have to do what your parents want just because they are your parents. That's less about love and more about control. It's a way to make you feel responsible for their happiness, even if it costs everything of you. A lot of people carry this around without even realizing it, that they live trying to pay a debt that doesn't even exist. It's exhausting and unfair. You don't owe your parents your whole life or your choices. They don't owe you either. It's a relationship between people, not a business deal. When you understand this, it opens space for healthier relationships. You can decide what care and respect mean for you based on how people treat each other now, not on some imaginary balance of past favors. If someone uses the idea that you owe them to make you feel worthless or guilty, it's okay to recognize that as wrong. Nobody should feel trapped because of where they came from, because that kind of thinking only hurts people and makes it harder to find peace. In the end, parents and children don't owe each other anything. They share history and sometimes love, sometimes even pain. What matters most is how they relate today, freely and honestly, without hidden depths or pressure.